What's going on, y'all? This is the Battle Blaster coming back at y'all tonight. I said I was gonna come back, and I definitely did. So, um, I got a little time. I got like 16 minutes on my phone. So let's see if we can get down to it. I got a few things I want to talk about, and I'm gonna try to do it quick, fast, in a hurry, and try to make it as quick as I can. So, we're gonna talk about from the judge, Ruth, what's her name, Gainsburg or some shit. We're gonna talk about her. We're gonna talk about Mitch McConnell with his funky looking ass. We're gonna talk about why we why do we coon for white people. We're gonna talk about black people from different diasporas and why we hate being called black, or when they it's a long story, but we're gonna get into that. And we got a couple other things we're gonna talk about. But the thing I wanted to start off with first was the cooning issue. As black people, we know what kind of atmosphere we are in right now. You know what I mean? We've always been there, but right now it's so open and so, avert. It's just, you can't help but see it. And we have some people out here that's so busy trying to coon and go along to get along, and they'll do anything to just not get killed, so they'll coon in front of a whole bunch of white people. If you've seen this video, see, this is why I need somebody to give me a hand so I can pull up receipts. But they have a video out here of this black dude, this tall, lurky black dude. He's busting it open, as Tariq would call it. He busting his bussy open, you know what I mean? In front of a whole bunch of like a patio full of white people. Like, they all out eating and drinking. And he just comes out of nowhere and he's playing Wet Ass Pussy, the song from Cardi B and other broad, Megan Thee Stallion. And this big, tall homosexual, and he might not be a homosexual, but for shits and giggles, let's call him one, because he was cooning so hard, you could smell the pussy being bust open, right? You can smell his pussy. So this dude is out there twerking in front of people and doing all this whole shit and looking like an outdoor, out of control coon. Just trying to make massa happy. See, the funny thing is, on the plantations, we've always been their entertainment. When they wanted sexual entertainment, we were their sexual entertainment. When they wanted to kill us and get some entertainment for taking our lives, they could do that and they would get off on it. If they chose to whip and beat us, that was another form of entertainment. Tie us to horses and watch them rip us apart, that was a form of entertainment. I mean, these people are just wicked. Anything that they could think of, excuse me, was a form of entertainment for them. You know what I'm saying? It was a true form of entertainment. And this is how these people, they look at us. Even when they wanted to laugh and smile and look down on, they would come to us. That's how that shit was. And it still is. Nowadays, we're coming to them, as you can see in that video. The guys just buck dancing and trap dancing and bussy splaining and all that shit, man. It's crazy. This motherfucker was out there doing some bitch shit, you know what I mean? And a lot of the people, like a couple of them guys, the white guys, like, man, they look like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with your nigga ass. And I hate to use that word, but that's the way they were looking, like they was going to just beat the shit out of this guy. But it was a couple white guys sat there laughing and like, what a fucking coon this guy must be. I know his people must really hate him. Well, we don't hate him, but we damn sure don't like what the fuck he did. And then you got some women, I'm not saying all, but you had some women, some celebrities who were supporting this fucking treachery of bullshit, this fucking coonery. And a lot of women came out and they put fucking foot to ass on that motherfuckers, for accepting that shit. We gotta stop accepting bullshit, y'all. We are in the midst of a war. These people, you gotta understand, they've been conditioned to kill us from birth. They've been conditioned to know that they are on top and we are on the bottom. They can call the cops at any time and take our lives. You understand? They can come in, they can just take our lives at any time. And guess what happened? There will be no fucking repercussions off of that shit. So me telling you some real shit tonight, y'all, I mean, I'm being honest with y'all. Just listen to what I'm saying. I've lived on this earth for a while. For a nice long while. And I see the shit. I seen it from when it was okay. Not even okay. I just say it like this. It was covert to overt. And these people ain't, like I said, they are making their moves, and while we are still backing up and trying to put our asses up in the air so they can fucking put their foot in it. You know what I mean? We rather see a foot up our ass than move away from master. Look at how we live. Look, we get a little money. Guess what we do? We leave the black neighborhoods and we go into a white neighborhood. Oh, I can't live around these niggas. I gotta live around with master. I gotta live around that motherfucker. That motherfucker don't want you around there, especially right about now. His ass don't want you there. But that's some bullshit. And like I said, people like that who walks around acting a fool like that, we gotta fucking dismiss them bitches. We gotta leave them by the wayside. We can't take them with us. There's a lot of people that's gonna do some fucked up shit. And guess what? We gotta leave you by the wayside. You are something that we cannot have contact with. We cannot be bothered with. We must leave you exactly where the fuck you are. You dig me? Now, this is going to segue into something else, which is black people from different diasporas. This is another thing why we got to leave these motherfuckers alone too, because these motherfuckers, we had to understand too, these motherfuckers do a lot of that cooning too. A lot of these different black people from different diasporas. And what I mean about that, people from different cultures and different parts of the world, like a lot of you African Kenyans and you Nigerians and you fucking, you know, you whatever the fuck else you are, you know what I mean? I'm not bitching at all of y'all, because there's some cool motherfuckers I met from Kenya. I remember 2 girls liked me. They were Kenyan girls. They were twins. They were some sexy ass fucking women, young girls, and they liked me, and they wanted. Actually, I went on a date with both of the sisters. We all went to the movies. They wanted to hang out with me. They didn't want to hang out with my boy. They wanted to hang out with me. Now, this is when I was in school. This is when I was in high school. But just to go from one point to the other, these motherfuckers are quick to sit there and say they're not black. I hear a lot of that bullshit. The Dominicans. Oh, I'm not black. I'm Dominican. I'm not black. I'm not black. Bitch, you black as my fucking shoes, motherfucker. You talking about you ain't black? What the fuck are you then? I'm Afro X, bitch. Now you going to rip Malcolm X off and try to put yourself, I'm Latino X. No, motherfucker, you're still a black person. It doesn't mean you're a black American. It just means you're black. You have black roots. You have African roots. Fucking Haitians the same fucking way. I'm not black, I'm Haitian. Bitch, you're black. The cops don't fucking see your dumb ass as being Haitian. Your ass gets shot and killed just like the rest of us. Dominicans, the same fucking thing. The fucking Africans, the same fucking thing. What the fuck you thought fucking, what's that kid, the last brother that got shot and killed in his own fucking apartment? What's that guy name? Damn, now I forgot his name. The kid that got shot in his apartment. And they killed the fucking bitch, killed him. The whole bitch killed him. But then you have what's his name? Oh my goodness, the other brother from New York, the one they stuck a fucking broomstick up his ass and tore up his insides. And then you had the other brother in New York. I think he was African or he was Haitian. The one Wyclef made the song about. And they shot that motherfucking man up like that. And then you had the other brother who was just lost trying to get from one point to another. They thought he was coming out there to see some white woman. And they killed his ass. I forgot the names of the brothers. I'm sorry for forgetting. I got their names on the tip of my tongue. One name is Abdul something. That's the one that got this thing shoved up his ass. The broomstick. But I'm going to tell y'all, these are you the same motherfuckers who will sit down and say to us, oh, I'm not a black American. I'm not one of those kafirs. I'm not one of those fucking kafirs. I'm not one of those, what they call us? What else they call us? Wild animals and shit. What they call us again? What the motherfuckers in Kenya and shit call us? Oh my God. I forgot the name of that shit they call us because the motherfuckers got some other word for us. Talking about we wild animals. But when you're dumbass, and I want to say this, but I'm going to tell you, first up, let me say this. But when your dumbass come here to America, you coming off of our fucking heritage. You coming off of the shit that we fought for. And y'all coming up in here crying and complaining and talking about we don't, we lazy, we this, we that, we lazy kafirs, we lazy akadas and shit. That's the word I was looking for. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all motherfuckers are lazy. A lot of you islanders are lazy. Y'all look like y'all. This is what y'all do, and I've seen this plenty of times. You'll act like you're working hard when the white man around. Then when the white man ain't around, first thing you do is go back and chilling. And then you turn around, try to get the black people in trouble, the other blacks in trouble, trying to make yourself seem good. So when you're around whitey, oh yes, I'm not like them. I'm not like them. I'm not like those kafirs. I'm not like those. I'm not like those niggas. I'm something different. Look at me. Look at me. I'm not them. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, they are wiping your dumb ass out too. You're still a black person in America. If it was so fucking good in your country, why didn't you stay there and build? You dig? Why didn't you stay there in your fucking country and build in your fucking country? Because you fucking couldn't. Because guess what? You had to come here to get what you fucking need. Africa can be one of the biggest, resources. All the black diasporas could be a great resource. But the point is, these white folks got y'all motherfucking kafirs and you motherfucking akadas over there fucking with your head all fucking screwed up and shit, thinking y'all better, or thinking y'all, if you come over here, you can't fuck with us. That's their way of keeping us apart from each other. But you can't see it because you think you have to have that approval. First, you have that approval of white people. That's the first thing you think. I have to have the approval of the white man. Get the fuck out of here. When you know yourself, they said to oneself, who's that? Shakespeare said, to oneself be true. That means you can't lie to your motherfucking self. You can lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself. And all that bullshit you motherfuckers are doing, talking about, we're not black, you lying to yourself, motherfucker. Because when you go back home, you're just a dusty nigga. They don't want nothing to do with you. You go over into those islands over there in Haiti and Dominican Republic, them white fucking Dominicans and white Cubans and white fucking, the white Dominicans and shit. They don't want your asses over there. They'll call you, they'll tell you straight up, keep your nigga ass over there, blackie. And you go, that's better. I'm going to America. I'll be treated better. And you get here, you get shot and killed just like we do. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna make a part 2 real quick, and we're gonna go from there because I'm running out of time. All right, y'all. So hang tight, cause the battle blast is about to blast off in that motherfucking ass tonight, boy. The battle blaster is back, baby. Hang tight. All right. Peace.